हेलो बच्चों, मैं हूं आपका टीचर केमिस्ट्री वाला। आज हम क्लास 11 चैप्टर 1 स्टोइकियोमेट्री के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। अब हम इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस ऑन परसेंटेज बाय वेट, वॉल्यूम और वेट एंड वॉल्यूम एंड एनर्जी के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हमारे सामने है, द वेट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन गैस लिबरेटेड बाय हीटिंग of 2.45 gram of KClO3. I think the video quality will be nice now because I use like 2260 into 1080p. That's going to be high resolution. How many grams of 80%? Okay, first question. The weight of oxygen gas liberated by heating of 2.45 grams of KClO3. I'll explain this question like this right now. 1 minute, guys. Okay. Now let's take an amazing pen. This is not weight by weight. This is second question is weight by volume. I don't get okay. Let's see this right now. Tools, brush. Okay. What is the question? Actually, in the formula 2KClO3, if you know the equation, it will be 2KCl plus 3O2. Okay, guys, 3O2. They gave 2.45 gram. They are asking how much oxygen will be liberated? Question mark. Okay, I will see. If you take like 2 moles into 2 moles, the mass of KClO3 is this. 2 moles, that gives rise to 3 moles of oxygen, which is 32 grams. So now what if 2.45 grams of KClO3 is taken? So the oxygen weight liberated is equal to 2.45 by 2 into 122.5 into 3 into 32. This is a very big process. I have to go and calculate. After calculation, I got about 0.96 grams. If we take 2.45 grams of KClO3, we get 2.5 grams of 0.96 grams of O2, which is nice. Okay, next question. How many grams of 80% of pure marble stone of Kalish on cancellation can give if 14 grams of quicklime is taken? I'll explain you this too. If you take marble as CaCO3, then this is S8, you know that, right? And it gives rise to CaO plus CO2. Let me check. 100, 6, 25 grams. It gives 25 grams of CaCO3 if we take 14 grams of this. Okay, I'll explain you if you want. CaCO3, CaO 1 gram, 1 mole, plus CO2 1 mole. 1 mole CaO gives rise to 1 mole CaCO3. So CaO is 56 grams and they have given us 14, gives rise to CaCO3. How many grams of CaCO3? This mass is 100 x, so let's cross multiply this with this and this with that. So we'll get 14 into 100 by 56. The given mass of CaCO3 is 25 grams. Next, percentage of purity. 100% means 25 grams, but they told 80%, right? So 25 by 80 into 100, I think 31.25 grams. Yeah. Is the video quality better, getting better day by day? Please keep in the comment, guys. The next 50 kg of N2 and 1 kg of H2. 50 kgs of N2? That's high, right? Now, let me read now. I not take that question. Okay. Where is the question? What volume of carbon monoxide? This is the third question. What volume of carbon monoxide at 2 atmospheric pressure and 253 degrees Celsius is required in order to produce 5.6 grams of a metal by reduction of ferric oxide? Okay. Reduction of ferric oxide. So, this is a weight by volume question, so I'll get this right over here. Reduction of ferric oxide with carbon monoxide gives iron metal, right? So I think, bad. Fe2O3 plus 3CO gives rise to 3CO2 plus 2Fe. I think that's correct. That's correct. So 56 grams of Fe is 2 atmospheric world 5.673. So 56 grams of Fe is equal to 33.6 liters of CO. Okay, but what they are asking is 5.6 grams, so 3.36 grams liters of CO at STP. Down next. STP conditions are pressure is equal to 1 atmosphere, temperature is equal to 253 Kelvin, volume is equal to 3.36 liters, right? At STP conditions, as I told. But given conditions are pressure to 2 atmospheric, T2 2 into 273 Kelvin, and V2 we have to find. So let's find V2 if we take the formula. V2 is equal to P1 V1 by T1 into T2 by P2. Substitute the answers, it will get 1 into 3.36 into, that's not alpha, that's my into style, guys, don't get confused. 273 by 273 into 2, 1 2 2, so answer is 3.36 liter. So the volume required is 3.36 liters. That's the third question. Let's go to the fourth one now. The volume of O2 in STP required for completely burn out 100 ml of ethane is. This is a volume by volume question. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let me check this. This has small answer. I'll get the formula. Ethane C6H6 plus 7 by 2 half H2O after doing this. Is that right? I will just write the equation right. Plus O2 gives rise to CO2 plus H2O. Let's balance it. 2 7 by 2, I think 3. That's the balanced equation. C2H6 plus 7 by 2 O2. Actually, here if we take 100, this is 1 mole. 1 mole produces 7 by 2 moles. Of 1 mole of C2H6 produces 7 by 2 mole of O2. So, of O2, so 1 mole 1 m 7 by 2 m, so 1 ml 7 by 2 ml. So if 100 ml of O2 is taken, What is the C2H6 value? So C2H6 value is 100 by 1 into 7 by 2, 50, 350 ml, guys. That's the fourth question answer. Next, if we go to the fifth question, what is the mass of CaCO3 is required? Yeah, guys. So what is the mass of CaCO3 is required to react completely with 25 ml of 0.75 m of HCl? So let's do this. 1 mole of CaCO3 is equal to 2 moles of HCl, guys, if we get the whole equation. So volume by 1000 into 0.75 into 25 by 1000. After calculating it, we'll get about 0.01875. Number of moles are Hc present in 25 is 0.75 ml m. That's it. So number of moles of CaCO3 given is about 1 mole of CaCO3 is equal to 1 mole of CaCO3 is equal to 2 moles of HCl. So if we take 1 mole of HCl, we'll get 1/2 mole of CaCO3. So we get half into 0.01875 is equal to 9.375 into 10 to the power of 3 minus 3. So that is the answer is mass of CaCO3 is equal to number of moles into molar mass. Molar mass is 100. Number of moles we have got is 75 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So 0.7375 grams, I think. That's the answer, guys. So thank you. Welcome back. Please like, share and subscribe to Chemistry Wala. Thank you. This is a nice quality video. Bye.